And a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is London against Benfica. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I feel I must single out Carlos Tevez. He may be on the small side, but he's feisty and robust and works as hard as anyone else out there.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Kroos! Decent hit from there.
Yeah, maybe the free kick could have been executed a little better, but they've got to be wary of conceding fouls from similar positions now, or it's a recipe for more trouble. They could pay the price.
And it's Digne. Sergio Busquets. Now it's Tatsidis. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Eduardo Vargas. Douglas Costa. Benteke. Now it's Toni Kroos. Toni Kroos. London get it back again. And it's Willian. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Eduardo Vargas. London pressing with energy in the opening moments of the game. Boots it upfield. Eduardo Vargas. Where to from here? Benteke. Now it's Benteke. He's off on a marauding run. Douglas Costa! It's there! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
London break the deadlock.
Well, that's put him in the driving seat, but there's a lot of football left in this one yet, believe me.
Douglas Costa passes it through. Benteke, and Benteke! Got the only goal to make it 1-0. Now it's Tevez. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Willian. Toni Kroos. Eduardo Vargas. Douglas Costa, who has made his impact already. And it's James Rodriguez. Chipped through. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Digne. Toni Kroos. Now the pass. James Rodriguez. Douglas Costa goes long. And he's made certain that won't get through. London cannot keep hold of the ball. De Chilio. There's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
I thought it was good vision, but the execution was poor.
He's in! Benteke! Benteke! Brilliant! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Oh, even a section of the opposition fans were applauding that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, once upon a time I was harsh on goalkeepers, but now I'm more sympathetic because the ball moves all over the place these days, and we've just seen it again.
London get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
It's Willian! He scores! Right back in the game! Beto did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
London are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Digne floats one over. James Rodriguez. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa. De Chilio. Eduardo Vargas. Well positioned to make that interception. Sergio Busquets. Lichtsteiner goes long and forward. Oh, good interception. Benteke. Out of play for a goal kick. Digne. Now it's Tevez. Tevez with the ball through. There's no flag. Toni Kroos. Douglas Costa. Tony. There is the half-time whistle. London get into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Here we go again then. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. De Chilio. That'll be a throw-in. That's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Chatsidis. It's going to be another throw. Looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball. Can he find a finish now? Pressure stays on, it is a corner. And the shot! Ignashevich. Thrust towards the front line. Benteke absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And it's Tevez. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Good clearance and very necessary. Oh, he's come flying in. Tries a through ball. Here it comes. Toni Kroos. Kroos! It's in!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Toni Kroos showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, we thought that this one would be close between two strong sides like this, and I think that just goes to prove it.
Douglas Costa. Toni Kroos pumps it forwards. Willian with a delicate ball. Tevez could try cutting inside here. James Rodriguez. It's Douglas Costa. Hit long and direct. He's had a look, looking to force his way through. This could fall anywhere. And the follow-up? That is wayward.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
On the right now, what's on? Looks to slip it through. And he's onside. Chance. Cuts it out. Tony Kroos knocks it towards the front. Deftly done. Eduardo Vargas. Tony Kroos with the ball through. James Rodriguez. London yet to make a change here. Tony Kroos does well there, alert. Willian, there he goes, motoring forward. Now the pass. And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Basali. Benteke. James Rodriguez. Douglas Costa passes it through. Benteke! Brilliant! And they get themselves in front! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
London get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Forward it goes. There will be a throw-in. Basali. James Rodriguez. And it's Benteke. Tony Kroos. Now it's Benteke. Looks like a good ball through. He's in space and looking for options. Over it comes. London need to hold on for a few more moments. Willian plays a clever pass. Arbeloa. Douglas Costa. Tony Kroos. D'Alessandro tries lifting it over. Oh, managed to get it away. James Rodriguez. Tony Kroos. Time added on 4 minutes. Granit Xhaka. Now it's Willian. Tries to dink it in. It's great! Oh! Back of the net! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
So all square. And the referee brings it to a close. What a game, wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's on us.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is London against Juventus. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
It has to be the brains of the operation, Toni Kroos. He's another one of the elite passers in world football, and his consistency remains high at both club and international level, and one of the first picks in the team.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Now it's Benteke. Benteke plays a clever pass. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity he just couldn't produce a goal from that.
Nainggolan. Yaya Toure. Tries a through ball. James Rodriguez. Looks like a good ball through. Benteke. Oh, he's broken through. Goal!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Juventus didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Now it's Neymar. Can he find a finish now? And it's a corner. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Nainggolan. Looks to slip it through. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Vargas. Toni Kroos. Lichtsteiner gets into the right position to intercept. And that had to be more accurate. Yaya Toure. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, London against Real Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Neymar. James Rodriguez. James. Good run. Where to from here? Benteke has a look to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Benteke. Sergio Ramos. Santon. Schöner. It's Douglas Costa. Can he finish? Benteke unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pogba. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Looks like a good ball through. He's through. It's Ings! Goal! Real Madrid! Ings versus the keeper. And only one winner.
Well, although the keeper looked an imposing figure then, he remained totally unfazed and took the chance with great ease.
London trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And he's there to hoof it away. He's had a good look and given a corner. Vargas shoots! Always going over the top.
Well, that was a very decent shot from distance. You know, a little less strength and it might have just dipped under the bar. Good effort though.
Now it's Benteke. Benteke gets flagged offside.
He's just drifted beyond the last defender.
DeMarcus. Pogba. With the ball through. Can he find a finish now? He's off on a marauding run. Brilliant from Ings! And they are disappearing out of sight.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Real Madrid take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
There'll be a throw-in. Toni Kroos. Eduardo Vargas. Another piece of really good defending. And it's Neymar. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now the pass. Well read, he sorted that out. And the defence can get it clear. Now it's Benteke. Pogba. Say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Toni Kroos brings the ball forward. Benteke! It's there!
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Benteke
just knew instinctively where the ball was going to end up. That's clearly been worked on the training ground, and the understanding is pretty exceptional between them, and it was beautifully worked.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Tries to stroke it through. Douglas Costa. Toni Kroos. James Rodriguez looking to penetrate opposition lines. Sergio Ramos. London are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Pogba. Neymar. Schöne. Douglas Costa. Now it's Benteke. Oh, good interception. Lahm. And it's James Rodriguez. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Pogba passes it through. Eduardo Vargas. Looks to slip it through. Nicely worked. Speculative strike. And the ball's come out. Benteke. This could fall anywhere. Douglas Costa. Witsel gets good distance on it. Spoon forward. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Gets things going for the second half.
London don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Toni Kroos gets it away. Eduardo Vargas. Benteke. Lahm.
Neymar can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Ings driving forward, a man on a mission. Great ball, and now the shot. It's a carbon copy of his previous miss.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can't convert a string of very decent opportunities.
Repelled by the keeper. Tried the volley, but no.
And it was certainly struck well enough. That was beautiful contact.
Schöne looking up to see who wants it. Now it's Ings. Tries a through ball. It's Neymar! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
We can get that clear. De Rossi. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Done very well to intervene. James Rodriguez. Chip through. Tries the cut back. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And the volley. And that's off target.
Well, that was worth the effort. I mean, it was a long way out, but he caught it so well.
Toni Kroos. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. De Rossi. Now it's Benteke. Benteke. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
James Rodriguez. With the ball through. Oh, good ball. He's done very well to get to that.
And that wasn't exactly a routine save. He still had an awful lot to do to keep that out. Superb.
Away from immediate danger. It's a fabulous position. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Barzagli positions himself well and cuts it out. Benteke. James Rodriguez. Shellstrom. And it's Shellstrom. Oh, he's not going to get that. Sergio Ramos, and back to base. Lam demonstrates his quality. Benteke. That's surely a foul, free kick.
When you're on the training pitch, you see players knocking free kicks in from all angles, but this is when you're really tested. This is delivery time now.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for goal. Oh, that's brilliant! A finish of true class.
Unbelievable.
Do not write them off. Back they come. Oh, that is a bit special. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Shellstrom plays it long. Now it's Ings. Oh, he's broken through. Goal! Real Madrid! And they get themselves in front! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Well, once upon a time I was harsh on goalkeepers, but now I'm more sympathetic because the ball moves all over the place these days, and we've just seen it again.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Real Madrid go into the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Sergio Ramos goes long. Lichtsteiner. Granit Xhaka tries to get it forward quickly. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Clears it out of harm's way. The final seconds now. And it's James Rodriguez. This is promising. Witzel. Shellstrom dinks one in. Lichtsteiner does well there. Alert. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Lahm. DeMarcus. De Rossi. Lahm. And that will be the final act. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is London against Atletico Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Januzaj, they've got it back and can have another go. Goal! And the game springs instantly to life. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
I think when you can see the goal like that, the manager has to start questioning his personnel, because to allow someone into that position, totally unmarked, I think that's reckless in the extreme, I really do.
London go ahead, 1 goal to the good. And the flag has stayed down.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then, because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Januzaj, his goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Goes long and forward. He has done it! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away.
I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
London get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Now it's Barnetta. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Chance! London are already cruising here. 2-0, a fabulous start. Lens. Januzaj. Where to from here? Januzaj tries a through ball. Can he deliver? And the defence can get it clear. Now it's Lens. Januzaj. David Pizarro. Oh, good interception. And it's Lens. Lens with a delicate ball. Januzaj. It's Origi! They are rampant! And surely that settles it!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Now it's Cochrane. Cochrane with the ball through. It's a goal!
Barnetta just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside, and I just thought all round it was very intelligent play.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Lens. Januzaj. Lens. Forward it goes. The shot's on! In it goes! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
London grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Now the pass. Cuts it out. Lens. Januzaj. Passes it through. Keeps everyone guessing. Chance! big chance! He scores! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Oh, moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. London are in control here on the brink of half-time. Barnetta. Atletico Madrid getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. David Pizarro. Looks like a good ball through. That's a decent ball. World class from Corcoran! And they are right back within touch!
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
Atletico Madrid give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Januzaj. Corcoran. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. David Pizarro, and it's D'Alessandro. D'Alessandro showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. D'Alessandro. Barnetta. David Pizarro. And the referee brings the first half to a close. London leading by 2 in an incredible contest. It is still anyone's. We're underway again. It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. Lens. Origi. Lens. Januzaj plays a clever pass. That'll go straight through to the keeper. David Pizarro. Barnetta. Lens. Dinks one in. David Pizarro. D'Alessandro. It's Barnetta. Nicely controlled. Barnetta. Barnetta! Too long to get the shot away.
Yeah, he just took too long to make his mind up. What a big opportunity missed then.
And it's been taken short. Now it's D'Alessandro. D'Alessandro delivers. Boots it to safety. And it's Januzaj. Tries to dink it in. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. D'Alessandro. Lens. Looks to slip it through. Fence has got rid of that. Gets it back. London haven't made a substitution yet. David Pizarro. D'Alessandro. Origi. David Pizarro. It's come loose. Lens. Januzaj. And it's Januzaj. Just about up to 75 minutes. Chip through. David Pizarro. Barnetta. Atletico Madrid going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. David Pizarro. D'Alessandro. Pizarro. D'Alessandro. Now it's Pizarro. Origi. Lens. And it's Origi. Steered out wide. What an adventurous run from a defender. Wonderful quick feet. And the cutback. It's there to get rid. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, I thought he was onside, but the decision was for the referee's assistant.
Substitution number 3.
Pumps it forwards.
Number 6. Number 16. Coming on the field.
Corcoran. Torresidis. Januzaj. D'Alessandro hoops it upfield. Corcoran with the ball through. He's away! Big chance! Must be! Back of the net! Deep into injury time! Atletico Madrid give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
London have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. A warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Begley.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Neymar, surely. He has an array of skills that can elevate the quality of a match or change its course with a flash of brilliance. His talent can take this game to a higher level of excitement, and I hope it does.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Toni Kroos did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Neymar. Neymar! Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Oh, that's such a great fill-up for them to score so early, but they must take advantage now and build on it from here.
Tries a long pass towards the front. Cuts it out. London suffering an early setback, looking to reel it back in.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
Januzaj looking for options. Now it's Lenz. It's Lenz! He scored! And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, this is real tit-for-tat stuff. It's difficult to see which one has the drive and determination to come out on top now.
Origi going full steam ahead down the left flank. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Chance! And a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, he knew he needed a better angle to get a shot away, and I suppose at least he showed the best option. It just didn't come off.